Hi, here today to talk about the Benefit Optimizer. Mentioned that in some of the previous content, but wanted to talk about that. This is something that I've been doing for 30 years, optimizing businesses' health plans. Buying off the shelf is just never the best idea. There's always better ideas. So there's always things to talk about to try to make your plans better. Even the smallest employer can take advantage of some of these different strategies. One of the ones that comes to mind right out of the gate is out of pocket. So there are ways to utilize your out of pocket regardless of which plan you buy from the carrier, so that you can make it so that when people don't use the plan, that the employee benefits and also the employer benefits. So that this type of strategy does not matter which carrier that you use. It's just a way to make sure that you're getting the best bang for your buck. There's also ways to make changes so that if people are using certain providers, that they'll get a better benefit, maybe a lower out of pocket, lower deductible. There's some plans out there where we can do a monthly deductible, where instead, if you have to put in a high deductible health plan just based on affordability of the premium, we can put in a plan where each individual that uses the plan only pays a deductible based on that amount divided by 12. So that's been a good strategy for employees to help, but also allow the employer to save some premium dollars. Your claims, obviously, if we can pay a cost for your health plan based on your claims instead of you helping supplement somebody else's claims in a fully insured environment, that typically is going to be the best strategy for you. Probably at least 8 or 9 years that you have the plan in place every 10 years. So, if you can do better 8 or 9 out of 10 years than you're doing today, it's definitely a better strategy. Some of the other things that come into play are better outcomes. We have some plans that will give you opportunities to go to providers that provide better outcomes. They're not going to specifically say what they are, but we do know that, hey, that surgery might be a one and done, versus if you went to another provider, you may go and then have to have a second surgery. So those can be cost savings as well. And then pharmacy is a big one. You may have a plan where that is paying a kickback or a rebate to the insurance carrier for you using a particular type of drug. It could be going to the insurance carrier, it could be going to your broker or consultant. So there are plans that we can make sure if there is any rebate or kickback available, that it goes to the employer, or we try to, best scenario is to eliminate that altogether to keep the price as low as possible. This is just some of the strategies that are involved in the Benefit Optimizer. I do think it's something that every employer should at least take a look at once to see if they can optimize their plan. I've made a career of doing it, and I definitely think it's the best strategy out there. So if you have any questions on that, go ahead and shoot me a note. Otherwise, look forward to talking to you next week. Thanks for watching.